Hi everyone, I am Mrs. Broberg. I'm the drama teacher here at South. I teach Drama 1, Drama 2, and Musical Theater, and I would love to have you in my class. In Drama 1, we learn the basics of acting. The fun projects that we do are a green screen newscast where you learn how to edit video and a stuffed animal skit. We do other fun projects as well. Drama 1 is a semester long and it is a prerequisite for Drama 2 and Musical Theater. In Drama 2, we rehearse and perform the school play. The rehearsals are all just during class, but the performances are after school. It's a semester-long class that you can sign up for after taking Drama 1. Musical theater is a year-long class where we rehearse the school musical. It's for students that love to sing, dance, and act. Each year, we have performances after school in the spring. You're able to take this class if you've taken Drama 1 and beginning choir. As a 7th grader, you can audition if you are registered for Drama 1 and beginning choir. Audition information is on the school's registration page.
So the two beginning choir classes that we have here at South Ogden Junior High are men's choir and women's choir. The men's choir is just with the men so that I can work on those changing voices with you. And the women's choir is just with women. And that one usually does fill up pretty fast. So make sure that you register for that if you're interested in doing that. Again, it's just the beginning choirs and we learn how to read music. You don't need to have any prior knowledge. It's non-audition. So you come and you learn how to read music. We sing a lot of really fun songs together. We do fun rhythms. We do all kinds of fun stuff in that class. And you have 2 concerts for that, a concert at the end of each term, but there's no performing in front of the school. It's just evening concerts in front of your parents. And it's just a really great, fun beginning class. So if you're interested in ever auditioning for Spartones or Spartan Choir, that's the class you want to take first. We offer a music appreciation class here as well. And that's basically a class that just is like a general fine arts credit. So maybe you're not the kind of person who wants to take choir, you don't really sing, you don't play an instrument, band or orchestra, and you just kind of need a class that will feel that fine arts credit and that general requirement. Music appreciation will be a great class for you to take. In that class, we learn basics of music, how to read music. We also will do a lot of music listening to different types of music, different genres of music. We'll do a little bit of music history, some learning rhythms, doing rhythm stuff, and also there will be a unit on rock and roll history. So if that sounds like something that would be interesting to you, if you're not involved in some of the other fine arts in the building, and there's no performing in that class. So it's just a basic music appreciation class. So if that's something that you're looking for, then sign up for music appreciation. I'm excited to announce that next year we will be offering a dance class, a beginning dance class here at South. And it's going to be a class where we explore and discover about movement and dance and how dance can be a great form of exercise as well as a great way to express ourselves through the arts. So it's going to be a fun, like I said, beginning class where we'll be learning some basic movement skills and steps, and you'll also have a chance to choreograph and use your creativity to create some dances of your own.
Oh, hello, I didn't see you there. My name's Mr. Van Bibber, and I teach band and orchestra here at South Ogden Junior High. I want to tell you about the 7th grade classes that you can take. There's beginning brass, beginning woodwinds, beginning percussion, and beginning orchestra. In beginning brass, that class you can learn trumpet, French horn, tuba, trombone. In woodwinds, you can learn the flute or the clarinet or the bassoon or the oboe or a saxophone. In beginning percussion, that's where we learn a whole bunch of different instruments like the snare drum or the marimba or the bass drum. You get to learn all of those. In orchestra, we get to learn either the violin, the viola, the cello, or the bass. After you participate in a beginning band class, you'll be able to move on to the concert band or the Spartan band. And we also have an after-school jazz band. After you participate in a beginning orchestra class, then you get to move on and participate in the advanced orchestra class. As a member of one of the band or orchestra classes, we get to do a lot of fun things. We get to travel on field trips and go perform places. We get to perform concerts, and we have a lot of fun in some of our after-school activities. Really, I want to see you in one of our classes, beginning woodwinds, beginning brass, beginning percussion, or beginning orchestra, and I'll see you next year. Go Spartans!
Hola. If you want to learn to read, write, and speak one of the fastest growing languages in the world, a language that over 500 million people speak, and one that will allow you to communicate with over 80% of the world, assuming you're already pretty good at English, then Spanish is the language for you. By taking Spanish, you're not only learning the language, you're also learning about the diverse, amazing culture of Latin America and Spain. And best of all, by taking 3 or more years of another language, you're gaining an advantage when it comes to college admissions and scholarships. Colleges love students who are willing to go above and beyond expectations. Spanish is not only fun, it's also really easy to learn. So join us. When you're selecting your electives for next year, pick Spanish, and we'll see you soon. Hasta pronto!
Hi, I'm Miss Lenhart. I teach creative writing here at South. Creative writing is all about the fun and the joy of creating stories. So if you've ever wanted to write a poem or a short story or even a book, but weren't sure how to go about getting started, then this is the class for you. So Creative Writing 1 will focus on creating fun characters, how to add plot, how to add plot twists, how to kind of pull in your reader and make them want to keep reading. We'll also learn a little bit about different forms of poetry poetry and just have a lot of fun getting to know ourselves and the kind of stories that we like to tell. In the advanced creative writing class, which is second semester, we'll go a little bit deeper into creating worlds for more developed like fantasy and science fiction stories. We'll talk even more in depth about different forms of poetry and creative devices that we can use to get our readers really like sucked in and not want to put our book down. So if you love writing and just want a chance to share and grow your stories and really find your voice as a writer, then this is the place for you.
In Gateway 3D modeling, students learn how to 3D print and they make CO2 cars. In app design, students learn how to code.